A good drop and a very good recovery is what we have seen in gold and silver, specifically silver, bouncing back precisely from the support at 2280. We have discussed several times that 2280 is going to be the major milestone. It precisely touched 2280 and has shown a very good recovery, now trading at a resistance at 2360. At the same time, gold too had 19, 14, 15 levels. How many times did I tell you these levels here again and again, that these are going to be great support? Now, what to expect today, which position you should take, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the first update for the day. The second update will be released before the US session. Watch that as well. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver. Now, look at hourly chart. See, lower highs are getting created here. I will definitely watch out how it behaves at around 1926 and 30 levels. Yes, if you see it again above 1930, you can initiate a buying entry there, and then you can expect a rise for towards 36 and 40 levels. Yes, these are going to remain great resistance for today. If you look at stochastic, this was overbought, looking downwards as of now. MACD on the hourly charts is looking bullish, but see, candle size have flattened. So definitely there is some resistance at 24.26. We all know that this is a great resistance zone here at 24.26, and then 30.32 and towards 36.40 level. So as long as 40 is there, very good resistances exist. If you look at RSI, this is almost staying flat. Coming to 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, the important thing is higher lows are getting created. Yes, there was a resistance here at 22. It has breached past the resistances, and higher lows, lower highs. So yes, it is still staying bullish. Support is seen at 20 and 18 levels. Below that only we should treat this as bearish. Lower highs are getting created. So yes, above 1926 you can buy. Above 1926 we can expect 1930-32 zone as the first resistance, and beyond that the bulls might take over. Stochastic rising, MACD is willing to converge crossover for a bias. It has seen a sharp dump and now trying to initiate a buying entry here. RSI is flat, trying to trade with a modest bullish bias. Looking at 3-hour charts, 3-hour charts is a swing candle here. The next candle, if it opens above, tries to breach past the previous size. Possibly we may see similar size of candle, which is almost of $5. So if it starts at around 25, we can expect it to move close to 1930 levels. And yes, it can try to attempt and create a double top lesion here at 1930-32. Right now, only buying entry appears to be at 1926. Stochastic is rising. MACD has traded with sharp divergence. Now it is willing to converge and crossover for a buying entry. RSI is trading with a modest bullish bias. Coming to 4-hour charts. Now on the 4-hour chart, see, higher lows. Now 1920 is the base which it has to break in order to trade bearish. As long as 1920 is respected, do not treat this as bearish. Now you can see clearly a reversal sign. With that as reversal, it is trying to trade. Possibly we might see this candle also staying in green, and then it can try to move close to this zone here at 1930-32. Very strong resistance at 30. Stochastic rising. MACD is trading with extreme divergence and bearishness. Possibly it might converge. RSI is flat. Coming to the daily, now look at daily chart. See, prices is still staying bearish. You can see moving averages one over other, 20, 50, 100, not willing to converge or crossover. At the same time, higher lows, higher highs are seen. This is bullish channel here. At the same time, one must note that see, it is opened on flat note. Then so yes, if it breaks past 1920, you can find out higher lows, which suggests that 1916, 1914 zone is a great support. Only below 14 is where we can initiate a sell entry, and then you can expect further bearishness. So yes, you can sell at 1920, but then we have to be careful of 1914-16 zone. I have been mentioning these levels again and again several times in my analysis, and only below 1914 is where further bearishness may prevail. Now at the same time, what is happening right now, you can treat this as a reversal as well. If it stays above 1930-32 zone, you can treat this as a reversal, and gold is going to stay bullish from those levels. So if it stays past 1930-32, more bullishness is going to prevail, and if not today, possibly the next candle is going to be further bullish from here. So this should be treated as a reversal after this retracement if it stays above 1932 levels. Stochastic has dropped, MACD is in green, RSI is flat. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy here at 1926, but then wait for it to 1926.5 rather, but then wait for it to break past 1930-32 zone. That is going to remain critical for the day. If it stays above this zone, more bullishness may prevail, and we may look forward to 1936-40 levels as well. On the downside, you can sell here at 1920, but with a caution note that there are going to remain supports at around 1914, 1915, 1918 zone. Very, very strong support is at around these levels, and hence you have to be very, very careful as long as these levels are respected. Below 1914 is where the bears will take over for 1910, 1904 and 1900. Chances are less that it is going to drop towards those, but yes, these are markets. You have to trade with the stop loss at your entry price. With that, let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is going to start on first week of October. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at silver. Now see, silver is coming close to the resistance at 2360. 2360 is a greater milestone. We have been discussing this since long, and now still staying bullish. You can see moving average is trading with divergence, trading bullish. Prices are divergent from the moving average. Now 2340, which was the resistance earlier. Now 2340, which was the resistance earlier, is going to be a good support. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is divergent. MACD is bullish. MACD looking upwards, suggestive of bullishness still. RSI is also looking upwards, suggestive of bullishness. Coming to 2-hour. Now on the 2-hour charts, price is looking upwards here, and at the same time you can see increasing body size, suggestive of bullishness. I will wait for 2360 levels to be breached. See, 2360.70 is the now next resistance zone here. So you have to be careful at around these levels. You can note that if you just connect the highs here, you will find 2360, 70, 80. So these levels are going to remain the resistance. Also, one must note, I have drawn this earlier for you all. I am again drawing this for you all. See, this is a channel in which silver is trading on the 2-hour charts as well. This is still a bullish channel. The stochastic is overbought. MACD is extremely divergent, extremely bullish. RSI is flat. Coming to 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, candle has just started. Yes, if it stays above 2360, we may see 2380, 90 levels. In fact, $24 levels cannot be denied here. If it stays above 2360, the next milestone is basically $24 levels. But at the same time, one must note that it is staying outside Bollinger Bands, and hence a pullback can be expected later. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is divergent. MACD is bullish. RSI is almost flat. Coming to 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, the candle is still bullish here, looking upwards, trying to trade in this channel. Let it break past 2360 levels, and then certainly the bullish momentum is going to continue from about 2360 levels. Also remember what it has done. See this. See this. It is the channel in which it is trading. We can look forward to at least 2380 levels, if not more. Stochastic overbought. MACD divergent. MACD bullish. RSI is also bullish, looking upwards. Coming to daily chart. Now look at daily chart. See, lower highs, lower lows earlier, preceding candle, and this candle now trying to trade with a breakout. It is looking upwards. We can at least look forward to the top of this channel. And yes, in fact, this is a breakout, and hence it can continue with further bullishness. You have to trade with extreme caution here. Once it stays beyond 2360 levels here, you can expect bullish momentum to prevail. 2380 at least I will be looking forward to, and then $24 levels are the next milestones here for silver. Also, if you note, we have mentioned several times, this is the support levels for silver, and with that as a support, silver is rising. Also, one must note, it is coming after sharp bearishness, and hence it can continue towards the top of the channel, which is right now at 2450 levels. Stochastic near to overbought. MACD also crossing over, trading with divergence and bullishness. RSI is looking up. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 2360. But since we have seen a good rise so far, be very cautious, alert on the upside. As long as 2340 is respected, yes, there is bullishness, very clear. As long as 2340 is respected today, we can treat silver as bullish. But at the same time, on the upside, 2380 levels, $24 levels are great resistance, and hence you have to put a trailing stop loss there and keep booking profits accordingly. On the downside, you can sell at 2340, below which one can expect. See, 2320 is the first milestone. 2330 and 2330, these two levels you should take a note of. 2330 and 2320. Only below 2320 is the bears will take over. Chances are less because see, it has formed a very big tail in yesterday's candle, and hence it is going to shoot on the upside possibly. So take positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again with the US session updates. Do watch that as well. Thank you.